You know, something that is a core staple of FNAF is the fact that you are alone. Other than a phone call of a tip or two, no one is deliberately there to assist you. Except for FNAF Security Breach. The game sucked. What? It's empty, it's dreadful. The room you're in is filled with an aura of ambiance that is letting you know that you aren't safe in that empty room. It is you versus the forces that cannot be stopped, only being able to delay the inevitable and hope that you can scrape by to live and see another day.
There's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. It's amazing the human body can live without the frontal lobe. Alright, good night.
Now imagine if your friend Kevin was there with you. No, I don't mean watching it or streaming the game on Discord with 7 different people talking at once. I mean in the same situation with you surviving the night from animatronics. I mean, hell, why just one person? Why not 3 more people aid you in this challenge? It sounds stupid, which it is, but damn does it sound fun. Just you and your butt surviving the night with every movement calculated to the T to lead to your survival or demise. Who am I kidding? We're all just gonna mess around anyways.
Dude, I think he's stuck in the door. Okay, we're just gonna leave.
Hey, I think I have a plan.
Hey guys, we're running out of power.
Everyone back up.
You fucking...
And that is why I want to dwell into a couple of FNAF fan games that vitalize multiplayer in many ways. From you and your bud surviving to you going against your friends who are the animatronics. This is a review of FNAF multiplayer games. But first, before the video begins, did you know that only a small portion of viewers are subscribed? Yep, it's that bad. So make sure to subscribe to further increase the chance of MatPat being a FNAF. And I heard, even if you like the video, Markiplier is going to come to your house and clean your ice cube maker in your fridge. So please, like, sub, and share. And now, let us begin. So when it comes to FNAF multiplayer fan games, there's a wide margin of the term multiplayer. Does multiplayer mean you and your buds being night guards, or does it mean a game where you are versing your friends as night guards and animatronics? Well, the first game we're going to be playing is the closest we can get to a multiplayer FNAF game, as in this one, you and your buds are night guards versing the animatronics, and by first impressions, you might realize that this game was made in Roblox. Ah yes, Roblox, the first child labor video game. Now it's no surprise when it comes to these games being made in Roblox, as it's already filled with FNAF themed games for children to devour. But let me be clear, there's some amazing FNAF fan games made in Roblox. You just gotta look deep for them, and I'm gonna be honest, this game is one of the good ones. The fact that they have FNAF 1, 2, 3, and mini games is already impressive, but it gets better with the awesome looking map and textures. I mean, look at the animatronic models and how accurate they are.
Wait, John, for $20, go stick your dick in the mango.
Now, let's stop with the gushing and talk about gameplay. When it comes to it, it sadly kind of falls flat, but not in the way you think. The gameplay is basically one-to-one with FNAF, however, this is where the issue of multiplayer comes into FNAF. You see, if you have 4 people stuck in the office, it would be a pretty boring game. So what the developer did was make the game free roam, as in you can walk around the pizzeria. And that is where the problem of gameplay comes in. The more people you have, the easier it gets. Need to keep watching the animatronics? Well, just send one of your pals to go look. Is an animatronic in the hallway? Just go peek and you'll see. It's to the point of cameras not even needing to be used. They try to counteract this issue by adding generators that need to be repaired when they break, however. However, in the nights we played, this issue never happened, so I never figured out what it did. And don't worry if it even breaks, because if the game even starts, you can buy supplies to aid you in the night. And one of them is literally an item that makes it where the generator never breaks during the entire night. So overall, the stress level is based on how many friends you have. I feel like being able to have 5 friends in a night is kind of overkill. However, I can't lie when I say I didn't have fun. Just watching my moronic group of friends run around and try to figure out what plan to do next was hilarious. And that makes up all the issues I had with the gameplay. I'm gonna fucking throw something. Yo, the new animatronic. Oh. Hey.
Oh shit, we're about to run out of power. I got a question.
What's up?
Are you really silly?
I'm a silly Billy. John, step out of the room for a second.
No, I'm gonna fucking die.
No, I promise.
I'm going out.
Ah, fuck you. Yeah.
You dick.
Wait, John, look up there.
Oh shit, Gabe, you scared the fuck out of
You're
me.
using all her power. Stop using the power.
Hey yo, I'm gonna fuck this shit out of that robot.
Hey, yo,
We're at 1 a.m. and we're at 78 power.
Oh my god.
Hey, yo, what's Bonnie doing?
He's walking.
No, he's just
Where?
standing there and having a spat. Oh wait, he's heading to the hallway. Hey, yo, you guys might want to look out at that hallway. Gulp. Listen. I don't get paid enough to do this, but I gotta. Come here, Chica.
Hey, somebody gotta clean out Chica.
Someone look at the cam.
Oh my god, he's right next to Chica. Bro, you're gonna die, bro.
Do they have a range? Oh. Don't open the fucking door.
Chica!
Wait,
Look where she's going. Where's she
Oh,
going?
they are running. They are running.
Running back to the front.
They are running.
You can buy a jammer,
You
bruh.
can bite that
Matthew.
too.
Oh my god.
Matthew.
Yeah. John,
Wait.
Yeah.
Before
the joke thread you sent me, the second joke is literally just Toy Bonnie isn't gay.
we have
If you-
infinite power.
If we do, then you can just turn on each light.
Who just gulped?
She is such a bad bitch, though.
Everybody put on your mask.
Oh, damn, she's in the room. What the?
Oh damn, she's just in here.
The vet.
The bad bitches are gone.
Goddamn. She FNAF 2 ambience until she toy Chica all over my dick.
Shut up. He's got a
Freddy
fat ass.
Fazbear! Tell Freddy a joke.
Yo. Hey, yo, Freddy.
Freddy.
Oh, hey!
Bonnie.
That's kind of hot.
What is that little shuffle?
We're done.
Wait, how does he look like going out of the vent? Oh,
Matthew, was that real?
what's Freddy doing?
Or
Freddy.
where the fuck is he going?
Freddy. There's
Freddy,
no
that is not the right place.
You have dementia.
Bad bitches ain't here, Freddy. Okay, there he goes.
The bitches ain't here, Freddy.
He's storming away because they're gone.
Okay.
They
Fucking,
left.
he's a trooper. Look at him go.
Look at him
He looks
go.
pissed.
He's about to go take a shit.
Okay.
Now, FNAF Co-op is literally FNAF but multiplayer, but what if you took it one step further? What if you played a FNAF multiplayer game with new mechanics and threats? And that game is Forgotten Memories. Forgotten Memories takes normal FNAF gameplay, but adds new threats and changes the way the animatronics act as a whole, giving you a brand new experience. In Forgotten Memories, you have two kinds of threats, the animatronics and the building's utilities. We'll start with the utilities first. In your office, you'll see a map of lights on them, each correlating to something you need to keep your eye on. Like these two lights in the back end of the building, those are where your generators are located, and at some point, you'll see them start to blink, meaning that the generator corresponding to that light has broken, and if you leave them broken for too long, all the power in the office shuts down completely, meaning no cameras, no doors, and worse, Golden Freddy will be active in the dark and hunt you down until you get those generators back on. So there's one thing you have to keep your eye on, but what about one light in the arcade? Well, that right there is your ventilation. Like the generators, at some point in the night, the ventilation will break down and need to be repaired, and if you don't, you start to slowly die and lose a life. This one is the most important as it can screw over your entire team, and the path to get to it is pretty guarded by Freddy. Speaking of Freddy, I think it's about time we talk about the animatronics. The way the animatronics function is not the usual way they do in the main games, as they're more as obstacles in the way than major threats. You'll see what I mean in a bit. First, let's talk about the first ones you see on night 1, being the puppet and Freddy. The puppet behaves how he does in FNAF 2, but with a massive change, being that he's in your office and needs to be checked on constantly by closing the curtain on him. Now at first that doesn't seem bad, it's basically just FNAF 2, but you have to realize when you're running across the entire building, you don't have time to close the curtain on him, giving him time to get out and jump scare you. Freddy's also active on night 1, where he roams the dining room and will occasionally spread out to the party hall, bathrooms, and occasionally your office, requiring you to close the doors on him. Later in the night, Freddy's ramped up in his roaming, but you'll soon realize that the worst thing about Freddy is how often he roams near the arcade and bathrooms, considering how the ventilation system is right next to them, meaning you gotta be quick and quiet or else Freddy will kill you before you even get the chance to repair the ventilation, screwing you and your friends even more. Next up is Bonnie and Chica. Bonnie gets introduced in night 2 and Chica in night 4, but they both have the same purpose, which is making our journey to the generators harder. Bonnie lurks around the shipment area, occasionally wandering to the office door and walking around the hallway leading to the generator. And in night 4, Chica resides in the generator rooms, walking this loop or patrolling the left and right generators. Now, Chica doesn't act like the other animatronics, as when she spots you, she doesn't chase you until you look away. Chica's mechanic is that she's basically a weeping angel, not moving when you stare at her, giving you time to find a place to hide or get away from. Nonetheless, Chica and Bonnie now makes your trip to the generators much more difficult, and make you plan out when you can book it for the repairs without being too arrogant or not paying attention. Foxy is active on night 3, and as usual, he works the same way as he does in FNAF 1, with a couple new mechanics to give you more of a chance to survive them. First, as usual, he'll give us sound cues to when he leaves the stage, where he'll then roam the dining hall, then your office. And if you get caught while he's chasing you, you can actually blind him, stunning him for a short period of time. And by the way, you can do this repeatedly as long as you have battery. There's also a music box in your stage where when he's loose, you can wind the box up to force him to retreat to his cove. However, even if you don't do it, he'll end up going back to his stage later at some point. Now, with all the animatronics out of the way and the basic gameplay settled, what do I think of this game? Well, I think it's pretty good. The gameplay gets intense when you're forced to do a task while juggling at least 3 animatronics to deal with. With the amount of animatronics there are, I thought it would have been a little overkill, but they all blend together perfectly, allowing each animatronic to be its own unique threat. Now, sadly, just as the last game, the same issue comes awry with the more players you have, the easier it gets. But this time, I think it's even easier. Let me explain. So, you got 2 generators to deal with, an office, and ventilation system. So that's like 4 issues to deal with. Well, if you have 4 players, you can send each player to deal with said task. With the game being 4-player co-op, it doesn't sound like that powerful of a strategy, but you have to realize, I got 3 of my friends on to try and see how effective the strategy is, and no joke, we were able to beat every single night with it, from night 1 to 2020 mode. We died a couple times, but 1 fallen man isn't as much of an issue when 3 others are there to back you up. So yes, there's some flaws with the gameplay, but does that change how I feel about the game? No, not at all actually. You see, the odds of having a full squad in the game is kinda rare unless you do an open party and you join a group of random people. But even then you have to realize that a full group of randoms using text chat is not the same as a squad of people on the call relaying information and telling each other what needs to be done. So the chance of that mega mind strategy happening in a random pub is extremely low. But with all that out of the way, the game on its own is extremely fun and even better with friends. So much so that I got a ton of great footage of me and my friends just barely trying to survive.
Is Freddy literally right here?
Oh my god, what the?
He is stuck in the wall.
Hey, bro, come look at this.
John, I don't mean to alarm you.
Hey, he's jerking off right now. Freddy's jacking off. Beware, a wild Freddy roams nearby.
Hey yo, I think I know where he is.
Say hi Freddy Fazer.
Oh my fucking god, I just saw that.
I have a fix for this, John. I need you to stand under the door.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I'll stand under the door.
Not that one. One of these bad boys.
Ah, fuck you.
Okay, we've contained them.
What happens when you're under the door?
Double kill.
No butts,
Wait,
no
is he
cuts,
kidding?
no coconut.
Is Foxy already out?
So should I already go? Oh my god! Oh my god!
Foxy's already out!
I got right when Gabe said that. Foxy fucking found me.
Don't open that one. Go the long way.
What do you
John?
mean?
John?
John?
Yes.
John?
John.
What's wrong with this?
I think he's stuck in the door. Okay, we're just gonna.
Hey, I think I have a plan.
Hey guys, we're running out of power.
Everyone back up!
You fucking.
Did it work?
I'm
Yeah.
dead.
Did he?
He is. I think.
Oh.
We are so dead.
I don't mean to alarm you, but I hear footsteps.
It's fine.
Earn to your own, dumbass.
Oh no.
Freddy found
After
me.
you walk towards it,
You didn't see him.
Oh my god.
he
Dang.
just fucking bit your head off.
I was hungry.
Good luck, BC.
You can hide. Oh, are you all
Like
dead?
you're dead too, Gabe.
Bonnie! Wait, no, Fred!
I can't run.
Yo!
Why is this game so brutal?
He hit you with the haymaker, dude!
That'd be a footage that I want to see.
He literally
What a
1-2'd
diet.
you! Fucking clocked you!
So we've tackled FNAF multiplayer in a more multiplayer mechanic themed FNAF game. What if we leave the usual FNAF format of surviving nights and instead make a whole new game mode? Well, that's where FNAF Forgotten Pizzeria comes in. And I'm gonna be honest, it's a fun, simple multiplayer game. It reminds me a lot of Stop It Slender, where the game only progresses and finishes once all tasks are done. But instead of collecting pages, you're cleaning bathrooms, changing lights, trying to find a way out to an elevator, or a door, or the exit. Where am I? I don't know where I am. What year is it? I'll go over the gameplay quickly. There's two teams, Night Guards and Animatronics. The Night Guards are each given a task, and they have to complete it to be able to escape. It could be changing lights, cleaning bathrooms, etc, etc. The Animatronics also have a simple task: to kill. How do I replace? With each animatronic coming with their own ability. With Freddy's being able to increase speed and become completely invisible, Chica has poor vision but can run the fastest and being able to plant cupcake bombs.
Your fucking cupcake exploded.
Bonnie can see through walls, and Foxy has a charge attack that makes him move incredibly fast. Overall, I think this is a nice, fun game to play. The models for the animatronics look really good, and yes, I did encounter a couple bugs, like that one time I fell through the floor as Chica. What the? But overall, this is a pretty good FNAF multiplayer game that I'm sure you and your friends would have fun playing. It seems development has halted for it, as the creator intended to add a mini-map for the guards. Hi guys, Future Sheba here. You can probably tell by the shitty microphone. Actually, I don't know how it sounds. I'm currently recording this in my closet. Anyways, a couple days ago, I posted a short about Forgotten Pizzeria, and it turns out the developer saw and commented on it, so... Hi, if you're watching this. Add me in the game. Anyways, it was kind of nice to explain that the game is still being developed, so... Yeah, what I said was wrong. The game is still being worked on. So that means you should play it. You know? Get your pals on. Go play it. Support the developer. Okay, it's over, bye. But even then, the state that it is right now, it is playable and really fun. With me being able to get some pretty funny clips of me and my friend BC playing together.
What the fuck am I? What? I'm the Night God! Yo, why do they make Chica thick in this series? Or not thick, more like hot. Yeah, hot. Yeah, hot? No hot? No hot? No hot? Oh, I had that. What the? Better run while I still can. That did damage to me?
Where am I at? My screen went blurry.
That shit scared the fuck out of me.
I run.
You sure do run.
Oh, I can like, you know like how Blight runs in the walls.
Oh, is that literally it?
It's not like that, I just run in the walls. Punch fucking doors!
You can what?
I punched down the employee only door.
Bro, I need a key to get in that hoe. Where you at,
What?
bro? You should work for it.
There's an elevator in there.
First of all, the elevator leads to the exit. That's how you leave. Are you leaving the building?
Where the fuck am I?
Are you just leaving?
Dude, this fucking building. What the fuck is this building? Who built the goddamn maze under this place?
Unironically, there's a piece of paper that says "My Happy Birthday, Freddy."
You're Fedgy. I'm going back up. I'll be up in a second. Grr, I hate doors.
Oh! I did not mean to open that door, bro. Wait. Show me your door knocking animation.
Good evening.
I'm not gonna lie, I do like the models of the kid. Oh my god, Jesus!
What's this door? Oh, it's a fucking wrench.
Oh, what? Engineer, I can't. Oh, I can't take any more of this stuff. Dumbass. Ooh, pallet loop. Ooh. Yikes! How am I gonna get under this? How do I replace stuff? How do I drop stuff?
I don't know.
Oh, it's the left click. Here, I have a wrench. Can I just smack you on the side of the head with it? Hiya. You want party hat? Here, go, me. I'm a giggly man.
I'm reading the newspaper. Am I holding a plunger?
No.
Damn, he's running! He's running!
Stay back! We're gonna go, piss boy.
The bathroom. I better run.
Yikes! How am I gonna deal with this, Freddy?
I wish I could. Every game would be funnier if you could emote in it.
So I lost like 2 animatronics already.
I see.
Oh wait, there's one of them. Okay, why is he posed like that?
I don't know.
Alright, that's a good Freddy model, I'm not gonna lie. Can I push him? No. Huh?
I said you're in Freddy Fazbear. Oh fuck.
Man, check this out.
Is that what that looks like?
Yes.
I finished the task. I found the other bathroom, by the way.
Animatronics 1.
Hooray. Okay, I was playing Never Have I Ever. Are you dead?
Huh?
You heard me. Today I'm playing rock, paper, scissors with my cat. Rock, paper, scissors. Yeah!
Fuck. It's just a hallway. It was just a hallway.
I see you. Apparently they already have a. What the fuck?
What?
I'm walking and like my vision is obscure. I think I broke the game. I'm stuck.
Oh, you're falling into the floor.
I'm falling. Please come kill me.
You're at one of the elevators.
I hear you.
Oh.
Hey bud. Please free me from my prison. You fucking dick.
I guess.